Okay, this is part 2 of my question and answer, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm not in the best mood. I'm trying to find the stupid song and the stupid artist, and I can't remember the title, but that's okay. I'll look for it later and rest my headache. Sorry if I'm talking quietly or whatever. My parents are kind of sleeping. Yeah. So here we go. Prince Mallow asks, if I were to tame a Yoshi or pick a Yoshi, what would it be? I would pick a green Yoshi because green Yoshi is traditional and I like traditional Yoshi. He also said if it were to be tamed or wild. First of all, I didn't know that Yoshis could be wild or tamed or whatever. And then he went on and said, well, what food would it like? What personality would it like? Honestly, if I were to have a Yoshi character, I'd develop its character through roleplay or through storytelling. I don't know at the moment. But yeah, I know it would be a green Yoshi. It would be a guy. And I don't know, I'd probably like fruits or something. I don't know yet. But give me a chance to roleplay with you and I'll figure that one out. Next question. Shinoka asks, when will I be going to Florida again, which is where she lives, to visit her again? I honestly, let's see, I know I won't be going in the summer. This summer, well, first of all, my grandparents are snowbirds. They come up here during the winter. They come up here during the summer, excuse me, and they go down there in the winter. They would have no reason to go to Florida whatsoever. And so the chances of me seeing you during the summer are very slim. Best bet would be it would be during winter like we met last time, so it would be probably a year from the first time I met you, the first time I met you in real life, and we would probably would probably get together and like I don't want to say have dinner. I know we had dinner last time, but I don't know. Let's try something more exciting for when we meet up. Like, let's have a sleepover or something. Every friend needs to have a sleepover. So yeah, I'll probably see you during Christmas time. If we go down to Florida this summer, or no, this winter. But I don't know, I'll have to ask my grandparents about it. They haven't brought it up yet, where we're having Christmas. Because it'll change sometimes, which is kind of lame, but whatever. But yeah, next question. Okay, question. That's the guy's actual screen name. I'm not asking a question. Question asked, well, okay, I'm not going to give you the whole backstory, but I'm part of this group called the Otaku Force. And I have no idea, well, I have an idea, but I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of people and I'm not going to list them all off. But anyway, he set up this little scenario if we were trapped in an island or something with no hope of survival and days go by and we're hungry and we resort to cannibalism, and which otaku member would we eat first? First of all, I've got to say, what have you been smoking? And second, I don't know, I pretty much respect all the otakus. I wouldn't eat them. If I were to eat them, I would feel guilty. Full, but guilty. And it would remind me too much of Sweeney Todd. And Sweeney Todd, I like Sweeney Todd, but yeah, it's basically the goriest movie ever. If I absolutely had to, let's see. I don't know. I would probably eat like everybody's fingers, not just one person's fingers, everybody's fingers. So that way, and I would let them eat my fingers too, so we could all go fingerless, and it would all be hunky dory fair. But I wouldn't necessarily eat. I wouldn't necessarily eat them all. That would be. I don't know. That's just kind of a. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, and I. Let's see. But yeah, I would eat everybody's fingers or toes, and I would let them eat my fingers or toes, so it would be fair, and everybody would somehow be full. And yeah, I mean, we just can't eat a person. In that situation, yes, but you know, I just can't picture just eating one. That sounded so wrong, but I just can't picture losing a friend like that and eating their eyeballs and making them into pies. Oh my god. But yeah, and then once we ate their fingers or their toes, we would eventually find a way to get out of there. And yeah, it just would work out like that. It just would. It just does. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I know this plot has been overused, but what have you been smoking? Don't take offense to that. It's a phrase I use a lot. But whatever. Next question. Okay, Da Roach, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Da Roach asks, what is the meaning of life? The meaning to life, the universe, and everything is 42. And if you don't get that, then I highly suggest you watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Then you'll get that. Next question.